Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gluten-Free Friday. This is our great friend, Shay Ryan.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here again. Shay was the guest editor of our September-October edition of Gluten-Free More magazine, and you did an incredible job. I want to show.
So fun.
There's a picture of Shay here and your.
Yeah, the whole letter from the guest editor.
Love it.
All
and
good
then
fun stuff.
You also had a few recipes, actually quite a bit of recipes in here. There's a whole section for Rosh Hashanah.
The Jewish New Year, which is coming up. So that's actually coming up, what is it, the first week in October, first couple days of October.
So really soon.
Yes, really soon. I always mess it up because the way that the Jewish holidays fall, it starts at sunset one evening and then you have 2 nights. And then it closes the following night at sunset. And it always messes me up as to, wait, which nights are we supposed to celebrate? But nonetheless, it's like the 2nd and 3rd and 4th of October.
Oh, cool. So
celebrate when you wish.
Multi-day.
Yes, it's lots of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The other thing is the Fall for Donuts article, which is 4 pages of yummy donuts. We're going to be doing this one here, the chocolate with chocolate glaze, and they look and smell unbelievable. But thank you for being guest editor. It came out amazing.
Thank you for having me. Really had a great time.
You had a good time with it?
Yes,
How was
it was so fun.
Being a guest editor of a magazine?
It was great. It was a really awesome experience because, as you know, I work in television. So a lot of my career has been in television, not in print. And
yes,
so,
Shay Ryan is the meteorologist here in Tampa Bay. Unbelievable. We love being able to have you as a resource to go to. You've been talking to everyone here earlier about our hurricane stuff going on.
Unfortunately, we've been able to relax this season. This has not been a really active one for us, so that's been really fortunate. And and it's given us more time to cook and do some fun stuff, which is, my extracurricular.
So you're saying you're normally in TV, but doing this was...
It was great. So this is also something that I do when the weather isn't busy. I have a gluten-free blog as well, and so being able to get more involved with Gluten-Free More magazine and your publication is just incredible, and being able to work with you all and learn and just grow those skills. It was just such a great experience.
That's great. I know TJ and Christina and everyone were super happy last time you were here. You all worked together.
Yes, Julia was amazing. Christina, amazing.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad. And this is fun. So I know nothing of what you did. I mean, I saw the end result here.
Yep.
And I'm excited to learn from scratch how we're going to make these. And are they're baked, right?
Yeah, these are baked. Okay. So this is kind of what I call like a cheater method of making a donut. So it's similar to a cupcake recipe. You're just doing your gluten-free flour, and then
how much of that was that about?
That was 1.5 cups.
Okay.
And then 3/4 cup of the 100% cacao or cocoa powder. Yeah. Ooh. And then teaspoon of baking soda.
I'm guessing this is
sugar. That's about 1/2 cup of sugar. And then that's salt. Was that a 1/2 teaspoon? I think it was, or was it a full teaspoon?
That looks like
it will be on the recipe.
Around 1/2 to 1 teaspoon. Okay. So it looks like
that looks good. Right. And then 1/2 cup of the little tiny mini chocolate chips. And these pretty much melt into it anyhow, so it just adds that chocolate gooiness, makes them a little more moist
so they
than
get
they
a
might
little
be.
more fudgy-like than
exactly.
Than cakey.
Yeah, just doubling down on that coffee, or on the chocolate flavor. And I said coffee because we are doing a mocha. We're adding some mocha to the glaze. And so you get
okay.
the espresso and the chocolate there.
I can't wait.
All right, and then just to beat the eggs, I'm gonna throw them in here with so this is the heavy cream. It's a 1.5 cups of heavy cream.
Okay.
And I do heavy cream instead of like a whole milk or even a low-fat milk because you want the extra fat. So I think that adds a richness and also adds some of the fat instead of adding a butter or more oil.
Oh, okay.
You get that automatically with more flavor from the heavy cream. That's kind of my thing.
Okay.
So just break up the eggs real quick.
Oh my goodness, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Like,
It's basically
honestly.
yeah.
Is this what we're gonna need next?
Yes, it is. And then the one thing I do, this is my little cheater method of
Is that still good there?
if you have I don't use piping bags very often. I usually just take a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
And I'll put whether it's my frosting or the batter or whatever it might be. I put it into a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
And then cut the corner off.
Oh, and then you just go in through there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make the beautiful. Okay, make it a mess here.
I can do that part. I need to do something.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't make it as beautiful as it might be if you have, the nice piping tips and all that good stuff. But it's still
Gets the job done.
Yeah. Throw a little more in there.
This is pretty awesome.
And then while you're
It already
mixing that,
smells amazing actually.
yeah, it's like you get that chocolatey. So I'll rinse this out real quick. But the glaze is super easy, so we can do that while we're mixing this too. Just gonna wipe that out. The glaze is a mixture. It's like as if you're making a chocolate ganache.
Okay.
So it's heavy cream, chocolate, and is that gonna hold together, or do you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a spatula here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so while you're doing that, this is gonna be got me a clean one. I thought I had it all worked out, maybe not. All right, so we've got the heavy cream, and then it's espresso powder. So this is just like the Bustelo instant espresso. Put that in, and then corn syrup. And a spoon.
I wish that people could just smell
The
already what it
chocolate.
smells like. It just smells like it's gonna be really delicious. I love a good chocolatey thing.
Right.
Like I like good dark chocolates or whatever,
Yes, and the fact that you can bake these and they bake in 10 to 15 minutes, depending on which size you're doing.
Oh, nice.
So it's just like a cupcake sort, it's like the same kind of idea as a cupcake, but then it's got the nostalgia of the donut shape, and it has the coffee, which, kind of is reminiscent too, I think, of like having the donut and coffee.
Oh, donut and coffee in the morning.
Yeah. So then just cut off a corner, and then that can pipe right in there. And then this is gonna go in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and basically until it bubbles. Go there.
How much do these rise at all?
They do. You're often going to have like a flat, one level or one side is going to be flat. So you can fill them about 2/3 of the way.
Like that, or is that too much?
Nope, you can even go more than that.
More than that?
Yep.
Okay.
The little ones I would say be a little more conservative on, but the bigger ones you can fill pretty well. And then you can also just kind of smooth them out if you need to.
Okay. This is so fun. This is like,
Right?
I would love to do this with like my niece and nephew or kids.
Right.
So I could see kids loving this.
Yeah,
This is
it's
so
really
fun
hard
just
to mess
piping
it
this.
up, right?
Yeah. Oh, these are pretty cute, these little guys.
Yeah, the minis are great. They're, 1 or 2 bites, and you can have fun decorating them any way you'd like.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we got these.
And the batter couldn't be easier. You can always store the batter if you want in the refrigerator. If you want to do it a day ahead, try to let it sit at room temperature a little bit for a little bit of time, just so it's not ice cold out of the refrigerator before you start piping it. But
I don't think we need that other.
The other one. Okay.
Well, I probably could get a few.
yeah, no,
I could get a few more out of it, but do we
Yeah.
want to do it? No,
It's up to you.
whatever. More donuts, the better. I'll get them. I get a few extra.
Do you want me to turn it around?
Good.
A little closer.
Good point.
There are also a few more other donut recipes in the magazine.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's right. That's right there. So on the cover you'll see. So we did some fried donuts as well. So this is more like a just your typical Krispy Kreme-ish. So it's a yeast donut that you let it rise like you would make a yeast, any type of yeasted bread or yeasted dough, and then deep fry it, and then also a spiced apple donut as well.
Oh man, I don't think that I got to try it. You guys tried that one,
got to
huh?
try that.
You did all of them? Oh, that's what happened. I wasn't even told they were here. They just got eaten. I get it.
So those are good too. But so I mean, I think donuts are really fun, and they may be intimidating, but this is a really great way to take the intimidation out of them.
So easy. I mean, the batter itself was
It's dry, wet, put it
unbelievably
together,
simple.
pop it in the oven.
Do I need
Yeah,
to
and you don't
really-
even have to.
Okay.
I did it with the larger ones because sometimes if the batter is a little separated when it goes in, they might break apart when you try to pull them out.
Okay.
Because the big ones are a little more delicate than the little ones. But
That was easy.
yeah. And
That just shows you that little kids could do it if I could do this so easily. Seriously. That's awesome. Well, then these go how long in the oven?
between 10 and 15 minutes. The little ones will probably be closer to 10 minutes, and these maybe 12 to 15, just depending on, everybody's oven's a little bit different.
Pop
But
these at the top.
yeah.
Stick these in. Do y'all want to set a timer for like 10
Yeah.
minutes or something? I
And
don't know. I don't
then
wanna do
to
that. Whatever, it's
finish
fine.
the glaze,
Okay.
all you do, so this was the cream with the espresso powder and the corn syrup. And then all you're doing is putting in the chocolate chips, and they'll melt because it's nice and hot.
Oh, wow.
So then you stir it around.
All right.
You want to stir?
Sure.
And then it'll just come together as the glaze. And if you want it to be thicker, so this you can see the consistency here. It's it's a loose glaze, but if you want it, and it's got a nice shine because of the corn syrup. So if you want less shine, maybe don't add the corn syrup. If you want it to be a little thicker, more like a chocolate ganache, then you just add more chocolate chips.
Oh,
and just make sure that
that's
you're
simple.
adding the chocolate chips
Does it
in.
go duller then, though, if you had more chocolate chips to it, or is
No, if you have the corn syrup in there, it's 2 tablespoons of corn syrup, and if you've got that in there, it's going to be shiny. A lot of times I think with the chocolate ganache, you add butter in, and the butter is the shine, but this one it's slightly different because it doesn't harden quite as much as like a chocolate ganache would.
So it has a chewier consistency then?
Yeah, or like a
cools down?
softer, I would say a more liquid, like a just a softer.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying my best here.
Okay. No, it's great.
This
great.
looks and smells
Can you see it?
unbelievable. Can you see? I'm trying to...
And then if you want to add sprinkles, you can add sprinkles.
Yeah, you like beautifully decorated these so easily.
Yeah,
I feel like I would not make them look nearly as good as what you just did.
I think it's looking great. You're doing an awesome job.
All right.
And just a little bit on
Do y'all
the
want to
side.
come try some? Come on in. I want to see. You want to come too, Abigail? Yeah. Look at this.
Got a whole
it's
crew.
TJ. We have Christine over here. Come on over this way, Abigail. And this is Abigail here. She's our intern here, and we love her. She's great.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
This one, I think that is a bit of espresso. So that didn't dissolve.
Didn't dissolve?
Yeah, just
The espresso. Come on, I need it.
okay. Yeah, so if anyone wants a little hit of caffeine, that's the one to go for.
The coffee smell was more than I thought.
Yeah.
This one is-
Yeah.
If you all need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We might need a little napkin.
I put some right here in case you need.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're gooey. Yeah, there's definitely some chocolatiness to them, without a doubt.
Have one?
Oh yeah, I'll have them.
I'm gonna watch and admire this going down.
Don't look at my teeth.
How are they?
So good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I can't tell you the last time I had a donut. Like
Yeah.
a good, like
Right,
gluten-free donut.
Gluten-free is very difficult when when it comes to
Abigail
donuts.
here is also gluten-free.
Yes.
How long has your journey been of gluten-free?
Almost 11 years.
Oh, wow.
Since I was 10.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
yeah. Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are very welcome.
See you later. That's great.
That's all there
Well,
is to it.
It looks like they're a big hit.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for
Yeah, thank you
coming.
for having
Thank
me.
you for being our guest editor.
It was really awesome.
You're
A lot of fun.
amazing. I love every interaction we've had with each
Same.
other.
Feel the
when we
same.
talk on the phone, our
Yep.
Zooms, everything. You're just the best. And it's great having a meteorologist, at your
Yeah.
that I
yeah.
can text.
Yeah.
I got the go ahead from you one time. And
Absolutely,
I'm not
absolutely.
overusing it. I
Nope.
haven't yet.
You
But
can
when
reach
it
out
gets-
anytime.
When storms
That's
start
right.
coming, I'll ask.
All right.
Maybe next week. Yeah, apparently we have a storm coming. I don't know anything about
Fingers
it yet.
crossed. Right now, it's still up in the air, so we're just going to cross our fingers and wait a couple days.
Okay, good. There we go. Well, thank you very much. Everyone, go out, grab this issue.
Yes.
Whole Foods, Sprouts, whatever. And you subscribe to the magazine. It's a great magazine.
Yes.
And
And if you subscribe now, the holiday issue is coming up too. Kayla is the next guest editor for
Yeah.
the holiday issue, and it is looking fabulous from what I understand. I've seen a little bit of it.
ooh,
Good. Yeah.
what's the code
Oh,
for
$5
$5 off code? What's 5 off? If you go,
Oh, that's
go
easy
to
enough.
glutenfreeandmore.com, the numeral 5 and off.
Could be
when
easier.
You sign up, give it to friends
Yeah.
for a Christmas present
Yeah.
or get it yourself. But yeah, go ahead. Anyway,
Cool.
thank you so much, Shay.
Thank
This
you.
is
Thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. We'll see you all later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.